Hello and welcome into this Webisode edition of Talking Points. I'm Michael Furnari. Virginia's House of Delegates passed a bill this week that looks to ensure that the state's 13 electoral college votes go to the presidential nominee who won the popular vote. The bill would have Virginia join 15 other states and the District of Columbia in the National Popular Vote Compact, started in 2006. Here to break down what this means are Talking Points analysts Oscar Offerman and Manny Martinez. Thanks for coming in, guys. So can you explain to me what this means, not just for the individual states, but for national elections?
So basically what this means is now the amount of electoral votes that they have stands at 209, and they need 270 electoral votes in order for this plan to really come to fruition. So they're a step closer to making that happen.
So the goal of this compact is to have the winner of the presidency, or have the winner of the presidency be decided by the popular vote. How close is that?
So with Virginia included, so that state's 13 electoral college votes, that would put it at 209, like we've said, and that would put us at 77% of the way there. And for a push that's been going on for 14 years now, that's pretty successful.
The likeliness of this will increase over time, I would say. There are states that have legislation pending that could tip the balance, including Ohio, North Carolina, Florida, Wisconsin, and Minnesota. Now, of those 5 states, only Minnesota has a Democratic presence at the state legislature level. So it might take a few election cycles in order for some other states to vote this in.
And so this bill is still being kicked around in Virginia state government. So what is the process going forward for this bill, and how will it pass or not pass?
So the House of Delegates passed it this week. It's all but sure at this point that the state's Senate is going to pass this bill. They have 3 weeks left in their Senate session before they can approve this to make sure that Virginia joins the compact by July of 2020.
So a lot of what we've been talking about so far is hypotheticals, what happens, what if, what if. How is this actually going to work in principle, on paper?
Once they reach 270 electoral votes, the states will vote for the candidate who wins the national popular vote. Now, there are some murky legal parameters involving this. This could trigger a constitutional crisis, eventually a Supreme Court case. So this could get wrapped up in the courts at a future date.
I think the big story here is, should this get done, should the compact get to 270 electoral college votes, that would be the end of the electoral college and basically would have the popular vote decide it all.
Yeah, this is an issue that a lot of people have been kind of kicking back and forth. It seems like, especially if you look at the Democrat presidential nominees, this is something that a lot of people are keen on. But where it goes from here is kind of unclear, and it's something we'll definitely be keeping an eye on Talking Points. Thank you very much for tuning in to this Webisode edition of Talking Points. That's all the time we have. I'm Michael Furnari. Thanks for watching.